All right. Here we go, back again on the other side of the coin. All right, welcome back to the other side of the coin, ladies and gentlemen. We are here. We have arrived for yet another match, Premier League match, ladies and gentlemen. Chelsea versus Newcastle at Stamford Bridge. So much has been going on over the past week or two. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, to think not that long ago we were Club World Cup champions of the world, seeing champions of the world, and how quickly things have turned around. But luckily enough, the team hasn't been doing that badly. We're actually in a bit of a run in the Premier League, ladies and gentlemen. Win against Crystal Palace, win against Burnley, win against Norwich. And now this is a pretty decent matchup, I'd say. Newcastle's on a bit of a run, and we'll get to see how we play against a team that's actually on good form. So, we've got a bit of momentum, and I feel like it's perfect to carry this momentum on. And Newcastle's got a bit of momentum as well. We'll have a look at the lineup very, very soon. The good news is Kai Havertz is starting up front yet again. His fine form continues on. Lukaku in the bench. Looks like it might be it for Lukaku under Thomas Tuchel. He's been now benched on a regular basis. Hakim Ziyech is back on the starting lineup. I am so excited, ladies and gentlemen. So can't wait for that. Looks like it's going to be a back four, but all CBs, 4 CBs to play back for. We don't have any fullbacks, any wing backs at the moment. So we're going to have to do the job with the centre backs, I suppose. Ladies and gentlemen, like always, thank you so much for joining. Smash the like button as you're coming through. Very important for the growth of the channel. Very important in terms of the algorithm of YouTube. Honestly, the likes drive a lot of the growth and development of this YouTube channel. So make sure you smash the like button. And if you're here for the first time, subscribe. Shout out to each and every one of you guys. Honestly, Sai Krishna, thank you so much for joining, my man. You're always here. Much appreciated. Jeff Knightley, good to see you. Hey, Miz and Ishan. Ishan, by the way, will join a bit later on. He's just caught up with a few work. So he will join, but just a bit later on. Leslie, good to see you. Hello, Miz. DI, good to see you. It's El Chelsea versus El Newcastle. It's hopefully we'll get a potential Arab owner down the track. Obviously, Newcastle, they have Saudi Arabian consortium backing. So they've got a lot of money. I completely get that. Brahma Montello, good to see you, my man. Miz, opinions on social media. Look, I would prefer them 100%. Apparently, the chairman or the owner, he's a Chelsea fan. His kids are Chelsea fans, and you best believe they're loaded. So, the other factor with Middle Eastern owners generally, they want to win. Winning is the first prerogative. They're not really too cared about balancing the books because they just got abundance of money. So for me, Saudi media, hopefully they get the gig, but we'll see what happens. At this moment, I don't know exactly who's leading the race. A lot of people are saying Todd Bowley and Hans Janzorg, or whatever, the Swiss owner, and Todd Bowley with his American consortium, they're leading the race. But look, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I hope the fans keep singing Roman Abramovich's name. Yeah, look, I hope they do, but at the same time, I just don't want any more dramas as well. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I don't need any more journalists writing up stuff. I don't need any more pundits. Like, look, we all know how much we love Roman, and let's just keep it to that. Every time we tend to sing his name, government puts sanctions on us. Pundits start talking X, Y, Z. Articles drop. Like, it's just, we've had enough issues. Let's just stay away from issues. Newcastle lineup weakened a lot. We'll have a look. We'll have a look at the lineup very, very soon. Jimmy Spliff TV, it's 3, Sa and Ziyech playing the wings. Okay, well, perhaps they are playing the wings. So like in the attack, the widest player, and then in defense, perhaps they're playing as wingbacks. Sudasan, good to see you. Hello, Ms. Habibi is back. Havertz and Habibi will be the score sheet. I hope so, man. I've got Ziyech's jersey on. I've got Ziyech in the back of my jersey. So looking for a really good performance from Hakim Ziyech, ladies and gentlemen. Bonolo, good to see you. I haven't seen you for a little while. So nice to see you, my man. Sai Krishna, Ms. Until El Chelsea do a swap for Lukaku and Felix, I'll keep the agenda going on full swing. Champions of Europe, Ms. Any more Saudi news? Unfortunately, I haven't seen any more Saudi news today. In fact, I actually saw some news saying that in Saudi Arabia, the reporters over there are saying these are false reports, that the media, Saudi media group, is actually going after, going for the ownership. So they're actually saying it's false. So we'll see if Nizar is actually right or these Saudi reporters are right. Future, first time. Hopefully you're gonna have a very good time here. Hopefully you enjoy the watch along, and let me know, because there's a lot of regulars that come here, and they only come here because it's exciting to be in this channel. So let me know how you feel. Mohammed El Mandari looking fresh, Miz. Absolutely. Got the beard trim, got the haircut, high fade. So you can see the fade. I needed it big time. Champions of Europe. Did you see what Nick Candy said, Miz? Yeah, I mean, I don't know about this Nick Candy. I feel like it's all PR stunt from this guy. Can he actually afford Chelsea Football Club? Is he actually going to do the right thing? I don't know. He seems like I don't know how much he knows about owning a football club. Then again, how much do some of the other owners know? Todd Bowley probably might know a few things because he's currently owning LA Dodgers, and I think another Los Angeles-based team, can't remember, but LA Dodgers, he definitely owns that. But yeah, this Nick Candy stuff, I don't know. I just don't get the exciting vibe out of this. I feel like it's just a lot of PR stunts. Like, he's just, another one of those people seeing an opportunity, making the most out of it to make some PR situation out of it. Jeff Knightley, if they want us, they need to come and get us soon, 100%. Good to see you again, Jeff Knightley. Peter, good to see you. I hope we win today. Definitely, I hope we win today, man. Mohamed Al-Mandari, Werner, opinions. Yes, as I said, we'll look at the lineup soon. I know he works hard, but for me, oh man, the less I say about this player is better, because I feel like I'm going to be very ruthless when I talk about this. But for me, he's not a footballer. Like, there's so much deficiencies in his game, his touches, his footballing intelligence. The only thing he has is pace. Everything else is not good. Shooting, not good. Sometimes he shoots right at the guy in front of him. Like, what are you expecting? The ball to go through that guy, through his guts, and into the goal? Like, use your head sometimes. Ziyech starting. Let's go. Great air here, and my man, good to see you. Marvo, good to see you. Habibi starting. I'm very happy. Amir Caspian, good to see you. 4-2-2. Look, 4-2-2-2, 4-1-4-1. Yeah, some are even saying maybe it's still 3 at the back. We'll see. We'll see how the match pans out to be. Or we'll take it from there. Ladies and gentlemen, nearly 50 of you guys are live right now. Make sure you smash the like button. Get those likes up to well over 40 immediately. And if you're here for the first time, subscribe as well. Make sure you do that. It just helps out the channel a lot. Brahma Montello, I'm really mad at the UK government. Okay, sanction Abramovich makes sense, but why sanction the whole club? Just doesn't make any sense. 100%. I mean, we haven't been able to sell tickets. They've just they've taken the oxygen out of us. And when you take oxygen away, well, you can't breathe. You can't even sell merchandise. Like, how are we meant to survive, honestly? Great here. Ziyech and Kai will score. Let's go. I would love that, man. Both of them scoring, assisting for each other. Why not? Adam, really good to see you. Lukaku is finished at this club, man. Werner is starting ahead of him. Felix, Lukaku swap. So, yeah. See, that's the big talk, isn't it? The fact that Lukaku is not just benched, but Werner is starting ahead of Lukaku. We really need to look at this situation in the summer. How's £100 million player in the bench? We have to get rid of him. I don't know how we're going to take such a hit financially, but we'll see. We'll see if he can turn it around. In Life No Limits, good to see you, Sup Miz. Sky Sports uploaded an exclusive Tuku interview on YouTube. Okay, we'll check that out. Mitchell, good to see you. Might be controversial, but would be very happy with Bowley or Saudi Media. Both got positives and negatives. Yeah, I mean, look, either way, as you said, we just need to get this ownership situation sorted. So I just need the new owner in ASAP. Nick Candy promised Chelsea board seat. Yeah, Chelsea fans board seat. Like, I mean, is it necessary? Do we need a fan to be part of the board? What's the fan? I mean, how do we select the fan? Who selects the fan? Do you know what I mean? Like, we have to have the right representation. I don't necessarily think we need that. So two up top with Ziyech as a cam. I think Ziyech, probably not a cam, but right-sided, most right-sided player, but then cutting in. So perhaps getting into that cam role. Yes, perhaps. If I'm thinking how the game will be panned out. Mr. Rich, good to see you. Hello, Ms. Joey Flynn, good to see you. Yes, me sending all my love, my man. Surfs, good to see you. Chelsea, we hope to know the new owner in the next week to 10 days. However, you wouldn't expect anything to be official for less than 6 weeks. That's for Matt Law on Sky Sports. Look, yeah, I would like the new ownership done and dusted within the next 10 days. And then if we officially know about it in 6 weeks, so be it. But hopefully all the transactions and whatnot, it's done and dusted. We need to make sure these sanctions are removed and we can start thinking about the new era. Do you know what I mean? With the new owners need to come in and straight away sign Rudiger and perhaps even look at Thomas Tuchel with a long-term contract as well. How long will these sanctions last for? Well, it's there till May 31st, but it can change. Champions of Europe, good to see you. I know it's a bit far from the transfer window, but who do you see leaving the club this summer? Well, Timo Werner is one of them. As soon as we get the new ownership, we'll get the sanctions removed and we can think about all these transfer windows and whatnot. But Timo Werner is definitely one of them. Amir Caspian, I also saw the report saying the Saudi interest is not there from Turkey Al Sheikh, but not Saudi media yet, unless I missed something. Yes, you're right. You're absolutely right, Amir. This is what I saw as well. I'd rather Timo than Lukaku because at least he moves. Wow, PSG fans booed Messi. Yeah, what's going on? Messi getting booed, Neymar getting booed. That just shows the caliber of Ronaldo. He's pretty much gone everywhere and he's dominated. Messi goes to PSG and it's not the same. Child of the King, good to see you. Do you think Inter will take Lukaku back for 50 million? What's the maximum price do you think we could get? Look, wow, 50% discount, man. I mean, that's mad. We bought him for 100 million and then selling for 50. Inter would probably take him for 50. But I feel like 50% cut is such damaging state of affairs for us in terms of financially. Ziyech as a false wing back, that's what I'm thinking as well, perhaps a false wing back. She's good to see you. His lineup is good. Lonwabo, good to see you. Seriously, tired of all this ownership debacle. It must be solved so we can focus on football. A bit disappointing that Kova isn't starting. Yeah, I mean, I thought maybe it would have been Kova and Kante, but perhaps Kova is definitely going to start against Lille in the Champions League. 2-0 Chelsea from Manaf, good to see you. Media Center, good to see you as well. G11W, good to see you. Yo, Miz. Miz, I don't know if you rate Pulisic, but I think he's been good. And if Chelsea sell him, it would be a big loss in attack. Look, I rate him. He's a good player. My only issue is that injuries and now obviously illness, you can't do anything about it, but injury seems to hamper him a lot. He did find some sort of consistency in recent times, and it's a bit sad that it's halted again. And much like Ziyech, look, I'm not going to be one who's going to be crying, if we were to sell Pulisic, because yeah, he's a very good player, but how much long can we wait for his potential to be realized? Do you know what I mean? Like, he's 22, 23, something like that. But I'm not going to be upset if he sticks around as well, because if he can manage to sort of tap in that potential, then there's a very good player in there. Itez, good to see you. Yeah, I'm disappointed Kova isn't starting too. I think he's giving Kova rest for the next game. Yeah, you best believe Kova's probably going to start against Lille. Why is Timo Werner starting? I mean, it's probably the fact that Callum Hudson-Odoi is still injured. Pulisic, he's in the bench, but I don't know if he's completely fit. And Lukaku is someone who Thomas Tuchel doesn't seem to trust at the moment. So that's probably the reason, my man. So prefer to keep Pulisic over Cho. Amir Caspian Miz, have you thought about how, since Roman has written off the debt, that 100 million spent by Roman is written off? He is sold by new owners. It's pure profit for new owners. Yeah, fair enough. That's true, because the 100 million was in the previous regime. So now the new owners will come in and they'll sell, and it'll be profit. You're right. Absolutely right. Bill, good to see you. We win 3-0, 1-0 halftime. I would love that, my man. I would love that. Newcastle changing to 5 at the back. Maybe they wanted to match Chelsea's attacking plan. Yeah, interesting. They're playing 5 at the back. Let's have a look at the... we've got 13 minutes before the match starts. Let's have a look at the lineup, ladies and gentlemen. Edouard Mendy as goalkeeper, Trevor Chalobah as right back. Apparently, this is how we're going to set up. Andres Christensen, Antonio Rudiger to be the CBs. Silva gets a bit of break, which is absolutely acceptable, and he'll probably be back against Lille. We don't want to burn him out and get him injured. We need Thiago Silva. He's a big player for us. Malangsa in the left back position. We'll see how he plays. He's had some dodgy games recently, so hopefully he has a decent game in this one. We need him to have a decent game. N'Golo Kante, Jorginho, Mason Mount in midfield, and then up front you've got Hakim Ziyech, Timo Werner, Kai Havertz. They're saying it's 4-3-3, but I don't think it's going to be 4-3-3. I think it's going to be 4-2-2-2, but without the ball, probably 5 in defense. So you're going to have Hakim Ziyech dropping in as one of the wing backs, well, the right wing back, and Malangsa drifts into left wing back. That's without the ball in defense. In offense, probably 4-2-2. That's my thoughts. For me, this should be more than enough to do the job. Like, we should be able to get 3 points. You know what, ladies and gentlemen, I even hate the word 3 now. I hate the number 3. To say the number 3 points, it just keeps reminding me of our sponsor who's temporarily suspended. It's just, can we say 2 + 1 points? I hope Chelsea gets 2 + 1 points. That's what we want. Just saying the number 3 annoys me. Just reminds me of 3. This is the Newcastle lineup, ladies and gentlemen. Chris Wood, Child of the King, Miz, are 3 on our shirts. I don't know. We'll see. I don't think it can be. I don't think they want the 3 to be on our shirts. So it'll be interesting to see what shirt that they wear. But yeah, I don't think they can wear the 3 shirt. This is the Newcastle lineup, ladies and gentlemen. Chris Wood up front, Miguel Almiron, a lot of pace. Bruno Gomes, very good player. Sean Longstaff, Jacob Murphy, Matt Taggart, very, very good left-sided player. Dan Burn, I mean, since he's left Brighton sort of seems to be a bit dodgy in defense. Jamal Lascelles, Fabian Scar, Javier Manquillo, and Martin Dubrovka. So, look, 5 in defense. I just get the feeling they're going to have a very, very defensive team and then look to counter. We have to be very, very assured in the back line. Low blocks is a bit of an issue, but I like the fact that we're using Ziyech. So hopefully Ziyech can do some madness. So ladies and gentlemen, that's the lineup for both the teams. Let me know your thoughts. Obviously, we've talked a little bit about it already. But how you feeling moving into this match? Let me know. Amir Caspian, Miz, is there 3 sponsorship on your shirt or not? Yeah, there is, man. Unfortunately, because I bought this last season. So it is what it is, man. What can I do? I can't remove that 3. Ishan, my boy, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing good, man. Even I cannot remove the 3. You know what I mean? But it's okay. It is what it is. You know what I mean? We won the Champions League with this 3. Let's not forget that.
True. I was telling the crowd that even to say let's get the 3 points, it annoys me. The number 3 is starting to annoy me. So we are going to say let's get the 2 plus 1 point.
Yeah.
Let's get the 2 plus 1 point. Ishan, what do you think about the lineup, bro? Edouard Mendy in goalkeeping position. Trevor Chalobah. Looks like it's 4 in the back, but we'll see what happens off the ball. But Trevor Chalobah looks like he's going to be right back. Christensen, Antonio Rudiger, Malang Sarr is the left back. N'Golo Kante, Jorginho, Mason Mount, Hakim Ziyech, Timo Werner, Kai Havertz. What's your thoughts, bro?
I think so. Like I told you, miss, we are without our wing backs altogether in this whole game. And after looking at the lineup, I was like, where are my wing backs? Where are the defenders? Why is it only
no
3? How can we fly without our wings? Where are our wings?
We are going to have to walk, bro.
Can I sponsor Red Bull for my team? What's happening? But it is what it is, man. We'll see how the game goes. I think so. There are injury concerns, hence that's why, there's neither of Marcus Alonso or Aspilicueta. Definitely, Reece James is injured as well. But then, let's see how it goes. Let's just hope that Malang Sarr has a good game. You know what I mean? Or else it's going to be very difficult for us.
It's going to be a long day, man. It's going to be a long day. What's your thoughts on, our bench, Kepa Arrizabalaga? Oh, Marcus Alonso is in the bench. Okay, so he might come off the bench.
He might not be 100% fit, yeah.
So maybe he might not feature. Thiago Silva, Ross Barkley, Mateo Kovacic, Pulisic also maybe not 100% fit. Ruben Loftus-Cheek is a utility player. Saul Niguez is there. I was going to ask you, Mr. Romelu Lukaku being benched for Timo Werner.
Oh, I love it.
What message are we sending, bro? Is it over for this guy? Is it finished?
Now listen, I hope it's over. I hope. Because listen, the only message that should be sent to Lukaku is, brother, you're not good enough. You are not good enough. Regardless of your price tag, it does not matter. Performance matters, and you have been disappointing. It does not matter if you're coming up, 1 game scoring. Out of 10 games, you're coming and scoring in just 1 game. It's not good enough. You're not just good enough, man. The next chance you get, better pick your game up and then put that impact, put that positive impact. Start running like Kai Havertz says. Start running like Timo Werner. Like you said, miss. Timo Werner also did not have a good game last game, but at least he runs his backsides off the whole ground.
At least the effort is there. Effort, yeah.
Right? So that's what he should. This is the only message that he should get, or else, it's really difficult, man. What is he doing with this, with himself, with this squad? I really don't know. And a player with a price tag like him, I think so. It's better for him to at least learn from what's happening currently in the squad, and he should have been the front line. It's tough for Chelsea at this point of time. We are financially screwed. Nobody knows. A bit cloud of uncertainty hovering above us. You should have been the front line of commanding the whole squad. You know what I mean? And now you're being benched. That shows how lacking you've been with your performances.
Yeah, 100%, man. At the end of the day, football, the way it's going, effort is a non-negotiable, man. Like running, pressing, it's so important. You look at PSG, man. They got done with Benzema, a 34-year-old, pressing the living daylights of their defenders, and he forced PSG to make errors which he capitalized and then put away for goals. It's a non-negotiable. Jason Lakiang is
Lakiang, my man, Jason.
This is your friend, bro. This is your friend.
Yeah.
Eddie Howe has the most Premier League wins in the bridge after Klopp. Worrying stat. Wow. That's impressive from Eddie Howe. That really is. What else we got here? The Saudis are pushing that if they were successful in buying the club, they can use it to promote girls playing sports in the Middle East. Yeah, why not? That's a good initiative. Sai Krishna, good to see you, my man. Miz, thoughts on Nasser, Leonardo, Mbappe, all leaving PSG. We are a sanctioned team, and PSG have more big people leaving than us. Shambles. I was actually thinking about doing a video on this. I may still do it tomorrow. We'll see how this goes. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, looks like Nasser Al-Khelaifi is probably not going to be the chairman, the president of PSG, the owners of PSG, which is Qatari Sports Investment. May think about probably letting go of Nasser Al-Khelaifi. And then Leonardo as well is someone who is in danger of losing his job over there. Mbappe already signing for Real Madrid. That's going to happen very, very soon. That club actually is in shambles, absolutely in shambles. It clearly shows you cannot buy Champions League. You have to be a well-drilled team. So, yeah, we'll see. Watch this space with
money can't buy everything, isn't it, Miss? Money can't buy everything.
Money can't buy everything. I mean, you may be able to do the league because,
of course, it's a farmers league.
It's a farmers league. Even with Chelsea, we spend a lot of money and we won league, straight away with Jose when Roman spent those money. But Champions League, it took Roman a long time to get Champions League, man. It ain't easy, Champions League. Let me get my stream ready, ladies and gentlemen. The match will start very, very soon. What's going on? Where is it? Chelsea versus Newcastle. Here we go. Ishan, what's your score prediction again? 1-0, did you say?
Yeah. I had said 1-0.
Yeah, I'll take the 1-0. I'm thinking maybe 1-0, 2-1, 2-0, something like that for us, obviously. Ladies and gentlemen, how you feeling about this match? 50 of you guys are live right now. Make sure you smash the like button. Get those likes up straight away. Let's get those likes up to 50 immediately. Yanni, good to see you. Nash, good to see you as well. Did you see the PSG fans booing the players after being knocked out? Yeah, man, it's mad. Ishan, Messi was getting booed, bro.
Yeah, Messi and Neymar were apparently getting booed because they got knocked out of Champions League. I mean, are there only two players playing the whole competition or what?
I mean, also, Ishan, one thing I need to point out, it just shows, and I'm not trying to slander Messi. Messi's a phenomenal player, but Ronaldo has gone to so many different leagues and he's dominated, whereas Messi goes to French Liga and he's getting booed, and he's apparently only scored 2 goals in the league. Is that right?
Yes, that's right.
That's unbelievable, bro. Yeah, it's mad. But I can understand why they're booing him, man.
There was memes going around after last night's game that Ronaldo scored more goals than Messi in just 90 minutes than Messi could in the whole season in Liga.
That's unbelievable, bro. That's unbelievable. Yanni, good to see you playing with 2 strikers and Rom still on the bench. Sheesh, yeah, it's peak. It's peak for Romelu Lukaku. G11W, I'm saying 2-1 for us. Havertz brace. Oh, I'd love that. Havertz is in my fantasy Premier League as well, so it's going to be very good. Miz, it's not about spending money on every position, isn't it? City and Chelsea, even Newcastle are proof of that. If you don't spend money properly, no trophies. Exactly right, man. You got to be smart with what you're selling, buying, and you have to have a philosophy. Ladies and gentlemen, the kickoff is just around the corner. As you can see, live score's already kick-started. I'm about 20 seconds later. Exactly. There we go. I started. Ishan, you've started as well?
I always go around 5 to 10 seconds behind you, so it's
Yeah.
fine.
Child of the King, 2-0 Chelsea. Havertz centrally. All right. Let's see what's going on. Let's watch the match. Good luck to all you guys. Let's go. Hakim Ziyech to Trevor Chalobah. Newcastle with a high press initially. Tony Rudiger now. That's a foul.
Yeah, I think so. It's a back four with Ziyech as the right midfielder.
Yeah. But I think off the ball, Ishan, it could be something different. Maybe in defense, they'll fall back and make it a 5. Ziyech will become like a false wing back. Tony Rudiger to Christensen. But yeah, it's clearly with the ball, it's 4 at the back. Oh, nice pass from Rudiger to N'Golo Kante. I mean, seriously, it's so underrated, Rudiger's ball playing. No one talks about it enough. Very underrated. Oh, nice pass again. N'Golo Kante inside the box. Puts a cross in there. Christensen. Oh, my days.
That was a good pass by Mount, though.
Yeah, very good pass. Good shot from Christensen as well, bro. It had a lot of venom in there.
Good shot.
Oh. So Krishna, Stamford Bridge looks so good, bro. 100%, man. Let's stick to those haters out there. Come on, Chelsea. Our club is on life support, man. We need a new owner soon. 100% we do. Here we go, Mount. Through the middle. Brilliant run, Mount. Put that ball through. Good idea, Mount. Nicely stolen. Come on, press. Ooh, it was a bit open there in the back. Jorginho, Chalobah, one-touch passing. Hakim Ziyech, N'Golo Kante. Nice. Jorginho, spreading it out wide to Malang Sarr. Malang Sarr, nicely done. Timo Werner, what's he going to do? Inside the box. All right, at least he gets a corner.
I was checking the previous results for Newcastle. After Man City slapped them 4-0, they did not lose to anybody.
Bro, they're unbeaten in the last 9 and I think 7 wins as well.
And the last time they got defeated was against Man City. They lost 4-0. And that's it.
Wow.
After that, they faced Man United, West Ham. They did not lose.
This is a strong team for us. I'm not going to lie. It's a strong team. Oh. Another corner coming up for Rudiger. Rudiger is screaming at the referee. Oh, looks like we still have the 3 on our logo. So, so that's not gone yet. Corner cleared. Hakim Ziyech. Foul. Justice, big up Miz and Ishan. Thank you so much. Good to see you, Justice. Shobajoti, good to see you, my man. Red Hood as well. Good to see you. We are fluid when we play 4-2-2-2-2 without Lukaku. 100% correct. Early goal will set the tone for us. If we can score one, set the nerves.
Who's this guy that they're showing on the screen?
Yeah, who was that?
Is he one of those members of the consortium?
From that Todd Bowley. I'm not really sure. Live chat, let us know who that person was. Rudiger, Christensen. Back to Rudiger. Bruce Buck. That
Oh
was
yeah,
Bruce
he's
Buck.
Bruce
For
Buck.
Bruce Buck.
Yeah. Thank you, live chat. That was
Thanks,
Bruce Buck.
live chat. I wonder if Bruce Buck's going to stick around when the new owner comes in. At the end of the day, you need some people to still stick around so that they can do a handover or, at least sort of guide the new owners through until they sort of settle down.
Apparently, Marina and all they're just gonna leave. Maybe.
Marina is understandable, man. She's always worked with Roman. Do you know what I mean? Oh, nice. We're finding these nice pockets of spaces, passes in between the lines, which is perfect. This guy's been a bit of a signing for Newcastle, Dan Burn, and alternatively, it's been a bit of a downfall for Brighton. Kai Havertz pressing well. Ooh, almost stole that. Newcastle going long. It's offside. Shubajoti, look at the press without Lukaku, so good. Yeah, that's the thing. All the players are so mobile. They're always ready to press. And then they press as a unit as well, which is fantastic. That's how it's meant to be. G11W. If Marina goes, then Miz and Ishan should share that role. Why not, man? Why not, G11? I don't know how much of a negotiator we're going to be, but we'll give it a go. Rudiger, long ball. Oh, nice. Finding Ziyech. That was heavy, man.
Why does it feel like the pressure, the impact from us is a bit less comparatively to the Norwich game?
At times we've pressed well. At the same time, you have to probably see that Newcastle's not just sitting back; like they are coming at us as well. So I guess you have to sort of balance that out. Early days. Let's see what happens. N'Golo Kante through this midfield. Brilliant. This is what I like. I'm very surprised that Newcastle's actually sort of coming at us as well, which is perfect because it allows N'Golo Kante to break the game up like this. Okay, Newcastle's open again. Into the attacking third. Good defending. Nicely done. Mendy goes long. Poor distribution there.
It's mad how Newcastle, after relinquishing the old manager, have become so well structured and well
Yeah,
synchronized at such a quick pace. Nobody saw that coming.
100%. I thought they would have been relegated. I really didn't think they were going to be doing as well as they have been doing. You know what I mean? Oh, they've been playing good, man. Newcastle's actually playing good now, like in this match.
Yeah.
It also, you know what else it also tells me, Ishan? Steve Bruce, he's not a top club manager. Like Steve Bruce is,
Yeah, he had to go, isn't it?
yeah.
After the new consortium took over, he had to leave. And he knew that, whichever ways.
And as soon as he left, I mean, Eddie Howe just showed that he's few levels above Steve Bruce.
Yeah.
Rudiger,
And I
Timo
think so. We
Werner.
expected that. And I remember you asking me the same question as well when we had that um, live show regarding Newcastle and their future. Eddie Howe being their manager. We had discussed about this and we were told that they're going to
Yeah,
be more structured.
exactly, man. Because no big manager was going to come to Newcastle at that stage. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? And Eddie Howe, he's done well. He's done well. I mean, Newcastle's now definitely safe. They're not in trouble one bit.
As far as this match is concerned, I think so. The one who gets the first goal seals the game.
I think so. I think you're right, man. I think it's going to be difficult if Newcastle ends up scoring first. Could be a bit of a difficult match for us. Shubhajyoti Roy, how is a good manager? He should be England manager. I said that a long time ago as well. Eddie Howe is actually a very, very good manager. I thought Arsenal would have gone for him when they let go of Emery, but they went for Arteta, he's doing well now. Mr. Rich, we need early goal, but it's going to be tough. Nash, you could see West Brom under Bruce, awful manager, not complaining though. I don't want to see West Brom in the Premier League for a while. Yeah, we always seem to have a bit of trouble with West Brom. Foul given away. Come on. Ladies and gentlemen, over 50 people live right now. Make sure you keep smashing the like button. If you're enjoying the watch along, helps the channel out a lot in terms of its growth. And yeah, make sure you smash the like button. And if you're here for the first time as well, subscribe. We want to race to 11,000 subscribers. Ishan, you surprised that Newcastle is not just sitting deep and just defending? They're actually coming out and wanting to play.
No, man, I'm not surprised. I think so. The gameplay is very much balanced. I had seen few highlights before this game's kickoff. I saw that they're equally balanced, and they're very lethal from the flanks. Thankfully, Trippier's not playing in this game, or else it would have been more
Yeah.
difficult for us.
Yeah.
But then, yeah, I think so. The game is well equally balanced, and uh, if they get overpowered in possession, they can create a lot of trouble. But let's see. I hope we're doing well in that section, by the way, until now.
Yeah, seems like a good matchup. This is not a Mickey Mouse team, Newcastle. It's not a Pikachu, that's for sure, Ishan.
Yeah.
Free kick coming up for Newcastle, ladies and gentlemen. Too long. Straight to Mendy.
I'm really not liking Mason Mount's hairstyle. He needs to change it ASAP.
Should just get a haircut, shouldn't he?
Yeah. Newcastle are, by the way, very good on set piece as well.
They've
But
got
again,
quite a lot of
thankfully,
long.
Trippier is not there, or else it would have been more lethal.
That's true, man. Trippier's set pieces. They've got a lot of tall players, so. Oh, that's nicely done from Kai, but the ball given away. Ball's back to us again. Malang Sarr sizing it up, puts in a nice cross, but no one there. 15 minutes gone, ladies and gentlemen. 0-0. Malang Sarr doing Lukaku's impersonation. Thumbs up. Lukaku's been training him.
So basically, we're giving £100 million for a guy to train Malang Sarr.
On
That's where
this,
we've landed ourselves.
Abdul Razak Salam. This looks like a Lukaku type of game. Kai is getting battered in the first 10 minutes by either Scar or Burn. Now let's see, man. Let's not give up as yet. And let's be honest. It's not like Lukaku has been bullying defenders either. Like, I don't remember last time Lukaku bullied defenders. Maybe Aston Villa, but he seems to love playing Aston Villa. If we could play Aston Villa every week for Lukaku, he would be top goal scorer. I thought Conte should have taken that Newcastle job. Conte with transfer funds would be a problem to the top teams. Yeah, I guess Conte I feel, we'll see what Ishan has to say as well. I just feel Conte wants to go to a team that's going to challenge straight away, not build a team like Newcastle. Now you can ask the question, well, how's Spurs going to challenge? A very good question. I really don't know why he took the Spurs job. Honestly, I don't know why he took it. Ishan, what's your thoughts, bro?
Yeah, I think so. For Conte, it was highly unlikely that he would be taking a job for a relegation battle. You know what I mean? He's there for the titles, to win for the titles, challenge at least for the top four, if not the titles. So Newcastle wasn't in the situation where they could challenge anything, at least for this season. So maybe the next Newcastle manager is going to be a big one. For sure, it has to be. But as things stands, I think so. Eddie Howe, let's say, was the perfect guy for to take them out of the relegation zone and the relegation battle. Now, once they get settled, next season probably, or maybe next to next season, they're gonna get a huge manager, man, and that's gonna be the redemption from Newcastle. They're gonna revive themselves from that stage.
Yeah, agreed. Unless if Eddie Howe manages, obviously this season he's done a fantastic job to keep them above the relegation zone, and now they've gone beyond. They could even finish as high as mid-table, Newcastle. But next season, if Eddie Howe somehow cracks into top four, somehow, I don't know, then perhaps they may continue with Eddie Howe, seeing that, okay, well, the growth is there with this particular manager. And they may just keep backing him. But yeah, eventually enough, you'd think that they're probably going to go with a bigger manager after Eddie Howe. But we'll see what happens. Interesting times for Newcastle, obviously, and Newcastle fans are going to be so excited with all the money in the world that they have to spend. And I know for sure they're spending a lot this summer. 100% they will spend a lot in this summer. Conte has a daughter settled at London school. How much that influenced his decision to take the Spurs job, I don't know. Well, there you go. There you go. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes there's personal reasons as well as to why a manager takes over a job. Oh no. Gave away the ball. Newcastle into the box. And the shot just goes wide. Ishan, nearly 20 minutes down. Are you impressed with how Chelsea's been playing?
I think so. Newcastle have really managed to constrict ourselves. Constrict us, and
Yeah.
also try to capitalize on the opportunity. But we've been very much clean, in terms of our defensive role. We've been pretty good with that. Not much chances for Newcastle, not much work for Mendy to do, but you know It seems like it's for even for us, it's difficult to penetrate. No clear chances for us as well, right?
Yeah, no, absolutely. Yanni's saying that we need a miracle goal. Didn't think Newcastle would sit back so much. Uh, are you saying that you didn't think that they were going to sit back? Because they're not sitting back. They're high pressing, absolutely high pressing.
Yeah, they're high pressing. They're not sitting back.
They're not
Definitely.
really sitting back, and they haven't been sitting back for the 20 minutes, which is very interesting because Newcastle team previously would sit back. But look, they're winning the ball. They're high pressing and winning the ball very high up. So they're not here to just defend. And in fact, they're going for it. They're trying to attack us.
Look at the way Werner lost the ball, man.
Yeah, man, very bad.
Such a good
What?
build up. It could have been a good transition, but poor touch. Also, one more point. It seems like when Chalobah is being pressed by three defenders, he sometimes gets nervous and then literally loses the ball. I've seen that in last game as well, and this game
Yeah,
also. So maybe I think so they'll improve with experience, but yeah, something really he should be working upon.
hundred
What is
percent, bro.
Jorginho doing? How did he lose the ball like that, man?
That was embarrassing from Jorginho, bro. Very embarrassing. Chalobah is not giving Ziyech an option on the right side. He's not a natural right back, Chalobah. Like he's not bombing down the right side to give Ziyech a bit of a chance. And I guess it's what you said as well. Some of these players they're a bit worried that they don't want to give away their position, so they don't want to like Chalobah. You can tell he's not looking to bomb up too much.
Yeah. Look at
But
that Chalobah
that's
again losing possession. Did you see that?
yeah, I saw that, bro. I saw that. He's not a right back.
And it seems like when it comes to the attacking phase, very rarely said by you, Ziyech needs the support of Chalobah, and similarly Werner needs the support of Malang Sarr, which both they are not getting. Because when it comes to attacking
100%.
phase, the back four are just staying rigid because of the centre back instincts.
No, you're right, bro. You're absolutely right, man. I'm I just can't believe Ishan. We don't have wing backs, we don't have fullbacks. Like we have four CBs playing in the back. It's mad, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, as much as I was sort of thinking when the new owners come in, look, I don't care with too much of the transfers. I want to, oh, Newcastle's inside the box. And Ziyech steals it nicely. That's a foul on Ziyech, yes. Um, as much as the new owners are going to come through, and I was sort of thinking, look, just re-sign Rudiger immediately, and then give Thomas Tuchel a long-term contract, and then I'm not really worried about the transfer window. If we can bring in Broja, Conor Gallagher, Ethan Ampadu, Billy Gilmore, we can do something. But Ishan, I can't ignore the fact that we need fullbacks, man. Like, and if we continue with the three at the back, we need wing backs. It's very, very important.
I think so by this time, just knowing and acknowledging all the restrictions and the whole situation, at least we could have used our academy players. We could have bought someone from academy, at least the wing backs. I'm
Yeah,
not saying to put full pressure on them and play them every match, but at least the occasional games here and there they definitely could have played. And also that that brings out a lot of learning for them as well.
yeah, 100%, man. I mean, seems like Thomas Tuchel probably doesn't want to put too much
By the
burden
way,
on some of
Leeds
these
is
kids.
leading 1-0 against Norwich. Watford is leading 1-0 against Southampton.
Let's
West Ham,
see.
Aston Villa is still nil. Yeah.
Watford is leading. Southampton was in such a good form, and all of a sudden they've gone backwards. Um, Watford leading.
Yeah, isn't it? They
Leeds.
were looking very lethal, Southampton.
Yeah, Rodrigo scored for Leeds. This is bad news for Everton, to be honest. If Everton, they're playing Wolves as well, Everton. Wow. Yeah.
Well, that's a poor foul by Kante.
Burnley is just on the tail. Newcastle with a free kick, ladies and gentlemen. 25 minutes gone, 0-0. Free kick coming in, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God, it was open. Wow. Mendy collects the ball. There was a man open in the far side for Newcastle. Probably was offside. Spindly opinion. Hopefully, our new owners will realize that Tuchel knows more about football than they do. When Glazers bought United, they let Sir Alex run the show. Yeah, 100%. They have to just trust Thomas Tuchel that, yep, he knows everything. Here we go. Come on. Oh, man. Jorginho picks up the ball in midfield and gives it away. Come on, man. Malansa wings it back. Rudiger driving forward.
Jorginho is just out of form for the past, let's say, 3-4 weeks.
He's been out of form for a very long time. Chelsea corner. Yeah, Rudiger playing as a left back, man. Overlapping, getting the ball from Mason Mount's pass. What's going on, man? Corner coming up for Chelsea. Come on, let's make it happen. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, let's make it happen. Corner whipped in. Oh my goodness. Yes, Ziyech trying to find Mason Mount outside the box with an audacious opportunity. This is Mason Mount, man. Like, I know he's a good player, but this ain't no KDB.
What was he trying?
First of all, the delivery was...
Was he playing Kung Fu soccer?
Kung Fu soccer. Kung Fu soccer. Wasn't the greatest delivery either from Ziyech.
He could have collected and tried something else, maybe.
Shubajoti, you're right. Even KDB would struggle. Yeah, that wasn't a good delivery, actually. One, two. Ziyech. Oh, nice. Kai Havertz puts the ball through for Werner. And Timo Werner with a classical shot wide by at least 8 meters, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, that was brilliant by Ziyech, though. That was brilliant by Ziyech.
Excellent from Ziyech and excellent from Kai Havertz as well, squeezing Werner through. See, look.
The way Werner plays, even I can play. I swear down. The way he shoots, even I can shoot.
Bro, I just want to be honest, Ishan. Look, I'm not a footballer. Like, I played football back in high school, so I'm not qualified to talk about any of this. But I have to say, in that situation, if Werner had a little bit of technicality, wouldn't you be stop trapping the ball and then dragging it back and then looking for options?
But at least, even if you're shooting, at least you should make the keeper work. At least make it on target, right?
If at least make it on target. And if you're not confident with the shot, don't shoot. Trap the ball, bring it back. See if you have other options. It's like he just goes with the flow. It was so predictable he was going to go for a shot from there. And as you said, if you're going to go for a shot, at least try and make the keeper work, man. Just trying to make the crowd work.
I think so. Child of the King is absolutely spot on here. Our wing backs are
Oh,
a
what a
very,
ball
very
from Rudiger.
lethal weapon for for the attacks. Now we don't have wing backs. It's going down.
Exactly, man.
Oh,
Did you
look
see
at the
that?
pass
Did
from
you see
Rudiger,
that pass from
man.
Rudiger?
Oh
You see that
my
pass?
goodness me.
Oh, Kai Havertz, bro. I'm telling you, Rudiger's ball playing is nah, bro. People don't talk about his ball playing enough.
Oh, nobody on the other side, man. What is this? Oh, Ziyech spun him. Oh, Ziyech absolutely spun him. Oh, that's a card, man. How come that's not a card? He's just kicking the leg straight away. Nah, 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 nah. That's bad. Should have been a card.
Free kick coming up for Chelsea. Mason Mount and Ziyech just going fish, 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 fish. Who's going to take it? Mason Mount or Ziyech? Mount takes it. Oh, is that goal? Oh, outside. I thought that went in. That was audacious. Audacious from Mason Mount going for a shot. My goodness.
Oh, that
That
was
was
close, bro. That was very close.
yeah, that was cheeky thinking, man.
How do we still have 3 and Hyundai on our shirts?
Yeah, I was
Strip
just
them
gonna
off,
say that.
man.
I was just gonna say that. Ishan, how do we still have three in Hyundai? I thought they were
We
gone.
weren't supposed to wear it from this game. I still don't know how we're wearing that.
Is it because we just don't have any shirts, like blank shirts?
Oh my god, are we that poor?
Bro, we are poor. We are not Romans boys anymore. We are doing it tough.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Sai Krishna saying no spare shirts, bro. We can't print any more new shirts. That's cost money, man. But surely three not being our sponsor probably wouldn't appreciate this, like to wear their shirt. Oh no, shot coming up. Nice, Kante, you beast. Yes, good win. N'Golo Kante. Oh, good tackle, whoever, to N'Golo Kante, man. Jeremy, hi, Miz. Who do you think is promising between Candy and Saudis? Both have interesting positions. I would say between Candy and Saudis, it'd probably be Saudis. I don't know if this Candy guy is for real. I think it's all for the PR.
His income isn't much.
Nah, his income isn't much, and he just saw this opportunity to build up some PR, make it look like he's going for Chelsea. He's got a lot, Chelsea fans are going to start following him on social media, this, that.
I think
He's,
so. If I'm
he's
not mistaken, Candy's net worth is £1 billion, whereas Saudi media's just 1 year turnover is £1 million.
it's uncomparable, bro. It's not comparable. Um, Child of the King, we can't afford a new kit. That's the rumor. Ray Allen, who's our striker, no one is in the box for crosses low. Yeah, that's the thing with, I suppose. Oh my God, almost the goal for Newcastle. Wow. Yeah, that's the thing with Kai and Timo. Like, both of them are not really out and out strikers. That's the thing. Like, even Werner is like a second striker, and Kai is more as a false nine. So, yeah, our striker was meant to be Lukaku, but the man is. It's like he's forgotten how to play football. Um, Ray Allen, we need a penalty to score. I'll take it. I'll take a penalty. Child of the Kings, 3 get free marketing. Sure, it's worth some good thousands they are getting for free. I mean, yeah, it is free marketing, but I think by now everyone knows how they've been dirty, I suppose. So I'm not really sure how much this marketing is helping them. But maybe they'll get some sales out of it. Who knows? Great Ahian, how's J5 playing in your opinion? In my opinion, I don't think he has been playing that well. This is why I wanted Kovacic, but it is what it is. Ishan, are you surprised the high press from Newcastle though? Like they're not. It's not a low block. They're not
Yeah.
just sitting back.
Yeah, no, of course. Like I said, man, I did not expect them to keep a low block as well. By any means, they're not a team who plays on a low block. Uh, they they're equally balanced with their attack and defending. That's what I saw, and that's what they are doing. But uh, thankfully, not much chances for from their side, and unfortunately, not much chances for us as well. But like I said, man, it'll be interesting to see who gets the first goal. The one who gets the first goal, I think so, wins it.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, 35 minutes gone, 0-0. We haven't really created anything in this match as yet. I just wonder. We should be penetrating them a lot more. It's poor from Malangsar, man. Come on, dude. 2-0 Watford. Wow, Southampton. They're going through some really poor form. They've been losing probably the last 3 in a row after doing well in the previous sort of 6-7 games. At home, Southampton losing 2-0. Strange times. Newcastle throw-in.
Huto Hernandez with both the goals for Watford.
Yeah. Is that a new player for them or something? Did they get that player in
Yeah, no.
January or?
Oh yeah, maybe yeah. In January, yeah.
That's bad tackle, man. Let's see what she's saying. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, yellow. Ray Allen, Eddie Howe Bournemouth still gives me nightmares, man. That Eddie Howe Bournemouth, for some reason, we couldn't beat that Bournemouth. That Bournemouth would always spank us.
Yeah, that's why we're struggling to penetrate against Eddie House Newcastle as well.
Yeah. Yellow card coming up.
For
Who
whom?
got a yellow card?
Wow, Havertz got the yellow card, isn't it? My God, what a this ref? What? Which smoke is he on?
I mean, seriously, how are the players meant to? How's the player meant to jump these days, man? Tell me honestly, Ishan, how is Havertz meant to jump there? If he was to get like a leap, how's he meant to jump?
But that was hard, dude. It was. Oh my God, it's under review. Red card is under review. That was elbow right into the face.
Red card? Surely not. Surely they're not going to give a red card here.
It's under review. You know what, Miss? I think so. It's tight because it's from the hardest part of the elbow.
But what else was he meant to do?
That his
He
hand
didn't.
was in
He,
a bit of an awkward position. You know what I
yeah,
mean? From if you
but he
compare
didn't.
both the
He
hands,
didn't.
this hand was much more
Yeah,
in an
but he
awkward
didn't.
position.
Ishan, he didn't go like that. Do you know what I mean? Like you can tell when they go like this.
Yeah, yeah. No, I understand.
Like he went, he leaped and he hit him. Yes, but I don't think there was an intention to be malicious. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is this guy all right though? I just hope that he's all right.
What is he concussed or something? He looks confused.
Probably concussed. that might just fire the people up a little bit. Hopefully, maybe we'll see some fiery tackles coming through. Yeah, Havertz, and Dan Burn. They're gonna have a bit of a matchup now. But Havertz needs to be careful now, man. Yellow card. Rudiger again, going long. Too long that time. Bro. I feel like we're in this situation many times, Ishan, where we don't play too well, man.
I think so. Lack of wing backs. We can't create much. That's what I can just conclude from the whole situation. Last game we had Reece James. We were on fire,
Yeah.
and maybe that's how our team have been built up. To score. We need our wing backs at full
Yeah.
form
Yeah.
to actually create a lot. Unfortunately, our wing backs have been injured. Well, how is Reece James getting injuries after injuries after injuries? Really don't know, man.
He's starting to be a bit of that injury prone kind of player, isn't he?
Yeah, I
He
mean,
was injured last
he
season as
it
well.
was just his first or second match, right? After he's come back from
It
injury,
was his first start. First start.
and he's back injured again, man. I mean, and we don't even have a backup.
No backup. Kante pressing. I feel like I have seen this scenario so many times this season where we are poor, like lackluster. Creativity is not there. Um, it's sad. It really is sad. Like who knows? Maybe in the second half we might come out and we can score a couple of them, win the match, which is fine. But we're always in this same sort of situation all the time, man. Not that long ago, I remember. I think it was against Burnley, first half, and then second half, obviously, we put them away. Was it Burnley or was it Crystal Palace? I think it was Crystal Palace as well, where we struggled. Yeah, I think it was Burnley. Yeah, before Reece James started to do the trick. Mason Mount now with the ball, crossing it in for Ziyech. Gone out for corner. We have to take
It's
advantage of this
mad. It's
corner.
mad
Come on.
how it's mad how Wolves haven't scored against Everton yet.
Yeah, what the hell? I thought Everton, they're very open. Maybe Frank is parking the bus today.
Yeah.
Ray Allen, of course you've seen it many times, Miz, because our players are rubbish. Only you guys hype them up. Come on, bro. I don't hype no one up. I'm just saying that, at
Who
times
said
they
that?
do well. I don't hype anyone, to be honest.
Who said that?
Ray Allen.
Ray Allen, how many times have you ever been in the show as well? How many times
Exactly,
have you
bro.
heard us hyping players?
Exactly, bro. Ray Allen, man. Have you ever seen? And this is a good point from Ishan. You're one of the regulars here. How many times have you heard Ishan and me ever hype up a particular player? Recently, I've been hyping Havertz. Havertz is a good player. You can't sit there and say, "Oh, no, but he's a rubbish player." No, I wouldn't take that. Havertz is definitely a good player. EK, Newcastle is not an easy team anymore. 100% they're not an easy team. Jeremy, in this system, you will need fullbacks, wingbacks who are quick. Like the forwards doesn't help when you have two proper defenders. Exactly. Very true. Very true. The fact that our fullbacks, Sar and Chalaba, they're not providing anything for our wing players. For Timo Werner or for Hakim Ziyech. So it just makes life a lot difficult, man. Great, Ahian. I like the trim. Is I just realized. Thank you, man. It's a nice trim. Yeah, got the beard all trimmed up and high fade as well. Ishan, it is true. Jeremy's comment. He just made that one, Newcastle's difficult, and two,
Yeah,
we have no fullbacks. Like our
yeah,
fullbacks are not really helping our forwards.
yep. And I think so. The second point here is more important when it comes to our performance because our attack looks lackluster, man. In terms of defending, we are doing fine, just fine. Why? Because we've got a four centre backs, right, defending, and
Yeah,
then even when we attack, you'd see our the two full backs, which are apparently the centre backs, not heading forward, bombing forward. So
yeah.
there's less body on into the penalty area. Or less body for attacking purpose, for that matter. But then again, when it comes to our wing backs, Reece James or maybe Chilwell or let's say Alonso,
Oh my God, what
oh,
a
that was a good save.
shot from Newcastle. Almiron, what a save from
That was a
Mendy.
good save.
Oh my God, Ishan.
Almiron is
Wow.
Almiron is looking very good.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I
My
have to
God, what
say,
a
they've
shot!
had the better chances, bro. Even in the last corner, they had the better chance. But yeah, anyway, continue, bro.
Yeah, I was saying that when our wing backs are cut off, I mean not
Half time,
present,
by the way.
it's difficult for us to create. That's the simplest thing, and I think so that resonates to how we actually play, isn't it?
Ishan, what do you make out of that half, bro? What's your thoughts?
Uh, I don't know, man. Not much chances, nothing much to say. We did not create much attackingly. I don't even know if the Newcastle keeper has made even one save. I'm
There
not
wasn't
sure.
anything on target. We didn't hit anything
In
on
fact,
target.
Mendy had to make a couple of saves.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they got chances. We did not because we don't have our wing backs. That shouldn't be the excuse whatsoever. I think so. We should we should be creating more, but I think so. The whole system is maybe just not working. Uh, Again, let me just ask you: would you rather bring in a Saul in place of Malangsar? Would that help?
Maybe I'd bring a Saul instead of Werner and pack up the midfield and just have Havertz up front. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Have another player that can create. Because what is Werner giving me? Have Havertz as the false nine and be the focal point, and just bring in like a Saul or Ruben Loftus-Cheek or a Kovacic, just something to give us a bit of an attacking impetus. Like Great Ahian saying, Miz, we have 71% possession. We didn't do anything with that possession though. Like we've not looked at all threatening. Everything has been very, very easy for Newcastle. Our biggest disadvantage at the moment is having Chalaba and Malang Sarr as our fullbacks because they are not giving us any impetus. And to be honest, I can't blame them. I can't blame them. They're not fullbacks. They're all centre backs. But in this match, I feel like you have to be bold. You're playing in a different position. You do need to provide. You need to bomb up and down. Look, maybe they just don't have it in. I mean, Ishan, would you change to a back three and perhaps have Pulisic as a right wing back or a left wing back? Maybe would you try that?
I don't think so. That would be a good idea, man. Pulisic, first of all, he's not 100% fit. Second of all, he does not like to play in that position, or will not get the best out of Pulisic in that position. So, as things stands, maybe Ziyech in that right hand side is looks the best fit. But then I think so we don't have much choice, Miz. We don't even have we don't even have Marcus Alonso, neither do we have Aspilicueta nor Reece James Chilwell is out for long. Don't have much options, man. Only thing which we can alter is maybe bring in a Saul. You know what I mean? Bring in a
Yeah,
Saul on that right hand side, maybe pluck off Timo Werner, and then we can have a back three of Rudiger, Thiago Silva, and then who's there, Christensen maybe, and then
Christensen. Yeah,
Trevor Chalobah and in the right wing back, and then
yeah.
Ziyech can bump forward into the right wing position. So that's the only thing we can do at the moment, or else I don't see any options, man.
Yeah, man, just lacking options. Like this, look, I don't want to say a lot of the live chat will tell me, but Miz, who could we have got in January? See, this is the thing, man. I'm not a scout, man. I'm not a scout. But if you had to tell me that we had no options for anyone in January, it's mad. And now, look, we're in the mud, right? We're in the mud. Uh, had we just done some business under Roman, it all would have been paid off. Do you know what I mean? Like it all, Roman would not have taken the debt.
Miss, I'll be
But
back in 2-3 minutes. Yeah.
yeah, sure, bro, sure. It is what it is, man. But yeah, Fraser, blame Jorginho. Means he's slowing us down with his back passes. Not just his back passes, his tackling is poor. He's getting physically, he's getting outdone as well. I've not liked Jorginho's game in recent times. I really haven't. This is why I've preferred Kovacic and Kante, but what can you do, man? What can you do? In life, no limits. One goal wins this game, and if Newcastle score first, we are screwed. They're pressing us well. They are doing very good in this game. They're attacking with a lot of impetus. Their set pieces are quite lethal, and they're defending well. They've got the complete package. It's the only issue is, yeah, obviously they don't have the excellent quality up front to put teams away as yet, but the ideology is good. Hi, Miz. Hi, Ishan. Big ups, guys. Hope you're both good. Thank you so much, man. We do good. Hope you're doing well as well. RC Ziyech does all these tricks but can't beat a player and ball always hits defender. Yeah, look, he hasn't been good either. But then again, he hasn't played much in recent times. And before that, he got injured. And then before he got injured, he was probably one of our best attackers. Serious question, guys. When is the last time Jorginho controlled a game? It's been a while, man. It really has. It really has been a while. Marvo, bring on Pulisic for Werner. Simple sub. I mean, is Pulisic okay? That's the thing. Because if he was okay, I would have started him. He's in the bench, but is he actually okay? Because if he is, I want him to play. I really do. I need something extra in this match. And Timo Werner, that particular half, he didn't do anything. He hasn't done anything. This is why it's good Marina is gone, because we get new owner and possible scout department and Marina all gone new broad. Yeah, perhaps it's going to be a good thing. Football extremist, hello, man. It's good to see you, my man. Explosive, good to see you as well. Some amazing build-up play in the first half, but every move breaks down as soon as the strikers get the ball. Both are struggling physically, and Werner in particular is just technically deficient. Technically deficient and not in the game. Just a body, just the soul. Just the soul roaming around. It's mad. Jorginho needs to be sold, to be honest. Dan Burn, He's a prick. He should be booked for going on at Havertz. Why the F we play our most informed player out of position? Tuchel is losing the plot, man. Big ups, Miz. I can't understand his willingness to play for back four. I think the willingness to play back four is because we have no fullbacks and wingbacks. They're all injured or ill. So he's stuck. Shubhajyoti, Roy, Pulley, and Cover. Cover needs get rid of Werner and bring in Cover and have Havertz as the centerpiece. I think that's something that I can get on board with. Maybe Saul in a CM position for J5. Yeah, even that. Saul for Jorginho. I will take that. Only one shot on target in the first half, and that came from Almiron. Boring so far from both teams. Yes, one shot on target, but they had another very interesting opportunity from another corner. So they probably had the better chances. Half chances, whatever you want to call it. Tony Chelsea, good to see you. Hi, Miz. Shubhajyoti, just vibes. RC, poor scouting, Miz. Getting Werner when Liverpool scouted and got Jota and Diaz for less money. Yeah, man, it's mad. It's mad, man. Liverpool, they barely make mistakes, man. They barely make mistakes. Georgie for cover ASAP, yes. Advaid, good to see you. Hi, Miz. I'm surprised by Newcastle's upward trajectory in the last 9 to 10 games. They're moving mad. Not just the upward trajectory, like in this particular game, they're not really sitting back. They're actually pressing and trying to win the ball up front and playing quite well with a lot of attitude about them. They're playing like a team that knows we've got an owner that's got a lot of money. We're going to be rising up. Like it's mad. The confidence is really amazing at the moment. Cover on, Jorginho off, Werner off, Pulisic on. Yeah, I'll take that, man. As long as Pulisic is okay, I suppose. Man needs to pretend we're playing Norwich again. That's the thing, man. This is what I didn't get too excited with our Mount performance. Good performance, but I didn't get too excited. Yeah, he's just gonna have to step up the game again, man. Step up the game. Everyone's overlooking Rudiger's pass down the line whenever we beat the press. Yeah, man. Rudiger's ball playing has been extremely good. Extremely good ball playing ability, man. Do you know what the funny thing is, ladies and gentlemen? I don't even think Thomas Tuchel's going to make any changes. Like, lately, Thomas Tuchel doesn't make changes till like 85th minute. So I would have loved to see some changes at halftime, but I don't think it's going to happen. Chelsea scouts are useless. They can't find gems. Czech is not even a scout yet. He's done more work than Chelsea scout in the last 20 years. Yeah, at least Czech got Mendy. He's done something good. I changed to a back three, being on Saul for Sa, so we can dominate in their half. We've been running back to our goal quite a few times in the first half. Yeah. Because hopefully we can come out second half like the Burnley game. See, with the Burnley game, you had Reece James, who was able to do some 1v1 madness or 1v3 madness. We need someone to do something special here. Maybe a Ziyech special, I don't know, outside of the box shot. Take a pop. Do you know what I mean? CFC Steven, get J5 off. Shubhajyoti, Kova, Pulley, Lukaku would be subs, I guess. Let's see when they do the subs, honestly. Let's see when they bring the subs in. What's going on in the other matches? Let's have a look. Leeds 1-0. Watford 2-1. Southampton has scored. Who scored for Southampton? M. Elionosi. Is Broja playing? Berger's not playing. Berger's not starting. And Livermento's not starting. What's going on? Berger's in the bench. Aston Villa versus West Ham is 0-0. Everton, Wolves 0-0 as well. Obviously, us, we're 0-0. Sea Lion, good to see you, my man. Hey, Miz, how is the Havertz Ziyech connection going? It's not going. There is no connection. Ishan, do you want to take over for a little while? I just want to get some food, man. I want to get some like 2-minute
Go on,
noodles
go
or
on.
something. I'll be back.
All right. Let me take over. All right, guys. Let's see what you gotta say. Di says, "Can we somehow steal Dortmund scout?" Yeah, man. Dortmund scouts are good, isn't it? Especially the way they acquire young players, the young talents. They are actually very good. Adds up to the team. And also looking at the way Dortmund, the way they structure the team, it's more like they acquire good talents and then they send it off in huge amount. They sell these players off in a huge amount. Haaland is gonna be one of the examples. I think so. Ziyech's role is not as a wing back as things stands as of now. Ziyech is more playing as a right midfielder, where he's more on the extreme right hand corner. Uh, yeah, so he's not a wing back, but then yes, I totally agree with you, Fraser. He's definitely not a wing back player. Uh, Werner Havertz, Ziyech were already known, so WTF or Chelsea paying for scouts for, yeah. Chelsea scouts are mad, man. I hope this changes with the new owners coming on. Fred Mandingo, is Peacock censoring the Chelsea fans chat, or is no one chanting Roman's name today during the game? I don't think so. Anybody's chanting anything, man. The Chelsea fans are quite, you know, chilled out today. Nobody's chanting anything. All right, whichever ways, guys, the second half has begun, and let's see how it goes. I don't expect much, guys. I don't think so. I'll be much surprised if I see a 0-0 draw today. I'm gonna be very honest with you all. I'm not gonna be surprised if I see a 0-0 draw. Oh, that was close by Gumares. Ashley Howells, Haaland isn't a great example. Every team knew about his talents, hence why Man U were in discussions. No. You're not getting the point. It's that was close by Gumares, by the way. It's not about other teams scouting Haaland. It's Dortmund scouting Haaland initially and bringing him to Dortmund before anyone else. That's a good scouting, and that's what we're trying to aim for here. Chelsea scouts are like the fourth and fifth GK of the squad. Yeah. Oh, that was very close by Gumares, by the way, Miz, in the very beginning of.
Or did they almost score?
Oh, very close, very very close.
Where's the goal going to come from for us, Ishan? Who do you
No
think?
way. I was just addressing the live chat and saying the same thing. I won't be surprised if this ends a nil-nil. You know what I mean?
Is there any subs? Did we make any subs?
I don't think so.
I'm just I'm just fed up with this. Like,
We don't have any options, miss. I mean,
yeah, no,
Timo
we
Werner's
have no
making a mistake.
options.
We don't have
We don't
options.
have any options. What can we do?
Malang Sar's not productive at the left hand side. We don't have any options. Chalobah's not bombing forward. We don't have any options. We're just handcuffed, man. What do we
We
do?
are. The annoying part is I feel like we're in this situation almost every other game. Like,
Yeah.
it's quite annoying.
I'm really agitated with Reese's recent injury. He was just back and he's gone again. I mean, giving me
And
the
he's gone for
Pulisic
like
vibe.
4 matches as well. Like, it's not like
Four
one or
weeks,
two.
4 weeks. Not 4 matches, 4 weeks.
4 weeks?
Yeah.
Wow.
Really giving me Pulisic vibes, man. And how come that's not a foul?
And it just means we have to we need backup for these positions, man. Like, we rely on these players, these wing backs and fullbacks so much. Goals, assists, everything.
It's like we've developed a gameplay where we're relying on the wing
See,
backs a lot. That's not
do you
good.
know what? That's the mad thing. I was talking to Ryan the other day, and Ryan goes, he's a bit surprised that Thomas Tuchel. I know he's not been around for too long yet in Chelsea, but he's just a bit surprised that why are we so reliant on those players, Reece James and Chilwell? Like, why haven't we been able to develop another different type of game where we can rely on our other attackers? Do you know what I mean? Like, I know
Exactly.
in a three CB situation with fullbacks, yeah, you rely on fullbacks, wingbacks, but we are so heavily reliant on Reece James and Chilwell. It's quite mad, actually.
Yeah. When it comes to chance creation, why are we only dependent on these guys? You know what I mean?
Free kick coming up, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God, what a poor free kick that was. Sorry, Krishna. Miz looks like he's coming back for Lille, and bro, he isn't that injury-prone workhorse. Did injure him aggressively? Yeah, okay, fair enough. Brahma Mantola, we are so bad with our Reese. It's mad. When Reece James is here, we look like we're going to be able to do something. And at least Reece, you know, he takes on players. You know, he's someone who can create something out of nothing. Chilwell, another one. It's mad that we don't have any other players that can do that. Like, it's quite mad. I mean, obviously, in recent times, Kai Havertz has been great. Abdul Razak, Miz, our attackers miss chances clear cut week in, week out. I won't rely on them either. Yeah, I know. They haven't been good either. Bread, Garlic House, Mount has been abject for quite some time, to be honest. And again, this match, Mason Mount, it's not Norwich. You expect Mason Mount to provide something extra in this match. Oh, Kante wins the ball. Nice. This is our chance. Drive, Kante. Drive, mate. Ziyech, out wide. Ah, Ziyech. Ziyech is having another. Oh my God! Look at Dan Burns' head. That's a big lump, man. That's a massive lump on Dan Burns' head,
That is
forehead.
after Kai Havertz elbow, is it?
Yeah, yeah.
Ziyech also not having a good game though.
Ziyech is having a very poor game, bro. But this is the thing, Ziyech is a momentum player. He got injured, and now he's gonna have to keep working himself back up again. Um, that's why I was so upset when Ziyech got injured. Oh, well done, Rudiger. Well done, Rudiger. Inside the box. Oh, Rudy. Our most creative threat. Our most attacking player, Antonio Rudiger. Not shying away from taking the players on.
Oh, that was brilliant by Rodriguez, isn't it? It's like only he wants to score. Nobody else wants to score.
Wow, that was such a poor corner. Christensen now with the ball. Even the build-up is gone slow now. Oh, nice ball, long ball. Oh my goodness. Is he offside? Please tell me he was at least offside, because I'll be very mad. Was he offside? No, he wasn't offside.
Do you
Oh
even expect
my
from this man?
God.
I've
Oh
stopped
my
expecting.
God. Oh my God. Oh my God. That touch almost went to New Zealand.
My God. Don't even expect. Oh, the things that he can do, I can do it. Chelsea, hire me. Can do the same.
Bro,
There's
that
nothing
was
new.
mad, bro. That was mad. That touch was mad. Oh my God. He was onside as well, man. Like, that's mad, man. Look at the caliber. How's Chelsea Football Club, Ishan, got players like that, man? That's, technically deficient. Like Timo Werner, Alonso,
Romelu Lukaku.
Romelu Lukaku. Players like even Ross Barkley, slow as. How we got players like this, man? What happened here? Are they gonna check this?
Oh my sick. It's
Oh
a
no,
penalty.
they're gonna check this, bro. This is gonna be a penalty.
Isn't that a penalty? Yeah. Why is Chalobah always a
Chal-
suspect man?
I swear Chalaba does some strange things, man. Why does he do this?
But
Are they checking? No, it's a corner. Also, Chalaba needs to be just calm down, man. Use your head. Corner coming up. Cleared.
If we lose points, even if it's a draw, and Arsenal go ahead to win every match in their hand, they go above us. You know that, right?
Can you believe it? Arsenal going above us. Yanni, that looks like a pen. That did look like a pen, honestly. Abdul Razak, no pen. Yellow for Ziyech now. Far out, bro. Do some subs, man. Thomas Tuchel, do some subs now, man. Honestly. At this rate, I'm even happy to see, Lukaku. Just do something different. What's going on? Why is there such a fight?
Yeah, what
Jeff
about this,
Gnarly.
miss? Who would you sub? And when would you sub?
Bro, sub now, man. 60th minute. What am I waiting for? My match is running away. I have to do subs now. Some of these players, like look at Timo Werner's touch. That ball is still traveling to another country. It's mad, man. I just have this sneaky feeling Newcastle's going to score. Oh, cleared. This match is dead, man. 60 minutes gone, ladies and gentlemen. 0-0. What are we doing, man? What are we doing? We have no attacking identity. Like there's no attacking identity, man.
I think so. We got lucky
Yes,
here.
sir.
We got lucky with that Chalobah's challenge.
But that should have been a pen. It should have been a pen. I'm not
got
even
lucky.
joking. Chalaba absolutely manhandled him and then threw him.
Even last game, he awarded a penalty, man. He should watch himself.
He's a bit reckless, man. He's a bit reckless. I guess he'll come slowly. He's young. Oh, Kante, that's brilliant, Kante. Oh, Mason, come on, Timo. Oh, that's a pen. That's a pen. That's a pen for Timo. Yes, that's a penalty. Oh, you BS, my.
My God, this guy. Oh
Bro,
my God.
this guy is a mother chot, honestly. I'm sorry. I'm losing it now. I'm losing it now.
This guy is dead.
Why is he offside? Why are you offside? You are quick, my man. One thing you have is pace. You don't need to be offside. You will beat your player. It's just. Please, VAR, do a madness. Somehow say this is onside. Please, VAR, one time. Somehow say this is onside. No, it's
Oh,
offside.
this goof is getting nothing, man. He is
Bro, why
he
is
is
Werner
idiot from his
offside,
head.
bro? Why is he offside? Yeah, why is Havertz going off? Yeah, now he's been told to get back in there. Yeah, Timo Werner, get lost, man. Good. Timo, the number is not even up and he's already leaving. He's like, I know it's me. Timo's number wasn't even up and he started walking. He's like, yep, I know it's me. And Mason Mount off as well. Two. Yep, good substitution. But both the players have been rubbish. Mason Mount, another rubbish performance. I thought everyone told me the player was back after the Norwich game.
And the moment Lukaku enters, he's just jogging in the park as if
But the
he's there for a
man
morning
entered the
walk.
field jogging, yeah, Ishan? He entered the
Yeah,
field jogging.
jogging and with deep breaths, as if he's
He's
in
already
some
tired.
morning walk, jogging in a park.
He's already tired.
He's already tired. My God.
Come on, cover. That's a foul on cover, man. Pull the play back. That's a foul.
When he's onside, his touch is shit. When he somehow managed to get a good touch, he's offside every time. Timo Werner is just done, man.
By the way,
Really
Dan
don't know when
Burns'
will he.
head. Oh
I'm
man,
just
that got
waiting for the day we get rid of this guy.
Dan Burns' head got busted open hard. Um, Ishan, I can't believe that guy needed to be offside there, man. Why did he stay offside, man? You don't
Man, he's
need to be
shit.
offside.
He is shit, man. As simple as that. The quicker you realize, the better it is for you because you'll stop expecting from that guy. And I've stopped expecting from this guy 1 year ago. It's been 1 year. I've stopped expecting from this guy.
Let's see what
That
these
was a poor
substitutes
touch
can
from
do.
Havertz as well.
Yeah, it was a very poor touch from Havertz. But I don't want to be harsh on Havertz because he's the one who's been doing well recently. So,
No, but both the chance coming in the game from Timo Werner's foot and both he's flipped it. Then in these kind of games, you won't get much chances. You know what I mean?
exactly, bro. And now they're getting their main man ready, Saint Maximin. Christensen with the ball. Ishan, thoughts on Mount's game?
I didn't do much in this game. Couldn't see much. He had a brilliant game against Norwich though. Against Norwich, he was brilliant. One of the man of the match contenders. But this game again, not nothing much from Mason Mount. Nothing
What,
much
what's
from the whole team. Besides, to be very honest, I think so.
what's wrong with Mason Mount, man? It's a poor season. Like I know stats wise, yeah, it looks all right, but game wise, we can see he hasn't had. Oh my god, he hasn't had good games like consistently. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, it is, man. Connor Cody scored, and he's in my FPL.
Oh, nice work, bro. Everton to get relegated.
I think so. I think so.
That should be the end of
Let's
Frank
let's
Lampard's
let's change.
career.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly where I was going. Let's change the question and say, will he get sacked before the season?
I wouldn't be surprised if he does, and if he does get sacked, that should be the end. Oh, look, Marina and Peter check. Marina looks like she's so upset.
Marina should be out of her minds at this point of time. You know what I mean? It looks like she's cried all along, and it must be hurting as well because all her sponsors leaving away, all her
Yeah,
hard work gone.
all the hard work that she's done. Um, yeah, bro. If Frank Lampard gets sacked, I think he should really give up on management, bro. He really should
Yeah,
become a pundit, man. You're a better pundit. Like
exactly. I don't understand.
I
And
enjoyed your punditry.
one thing which I don't get, Miss, is why does he see himself as a top tier manager, like a Everton level or a Premier League level? No, man. You need to work hard. You need to grind. So why not start from the Scottish League, or maybe
Exactly.
Championship, or
But
maybe PL2 for that matter.
Malang Sa just knocked out one of our players, bro.
Jorginho, is it?
I think it might have been Jorginho. Absolutely rifled a shot at him and he just collapsed. Miguel
Wow, Saint
Almiron
Maximin
is
coming
off,
on.
ladies and gentlemen. And the man, Saint Maximin, as some of you guys in the live chat has said, Stormzy's coming on.
Stormzy. Good one. Almiron has had a good game today. He was looking really lethal.
Good shot. One really good shot. Wow, this is a boring fest, bro. Oh my god. Man, Mendy as well sometimes, man, in the goalkeeping position does some mad stuff, man.
Yeah, sometimes, isn't it? I mean, once in a blue moon, he'll pull out something which really gets himself in trouble.
So in regards to Malang Sa, Ishan, can
Yeah.
is it safe to say that he went through a purple patch and now the Malang Sa that we're seeing is the real Malang Sa? Like it's just not good enough, I
I mean,
suppose.
which purple patch are you talking about?
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
Which purple patch are you talking about?
I
I
must have
don't
had
know.
some sort of hashish in my noodles. I'm
There's no
smoking.
purple patch for Malangsar. He just did the job which he was supposed to do. Now he's not. As simple as that. But again, let's not forget the fact that he's being forced to play as a left back, which is unfortunate. Similarly
Yeah.
goes with Chalaba. He's being forced to play in some position right back, which he's not supposed to play.
Oh, nice Havertz. N'Golo Kante. Kante, put him through. Kante, you. This is the thing, bro. I know at times Kante does the trick in those areas, but he's not a playmaker, man. We're expecting Kante to deliver an early pass to Lukaku to set him free. He just doesn't have it in his locker. All Kante does is he knows how to run with the ball. He don't know how to pass. Far out, man. Release the ball and release Lukaku, man. Got to release him early. Just annoyed, man.
See the way we are playing without
Roy.
our wing backs at this moment. I think so. Can you ever guess it? How we're gonna score a goal? There's no chance way of creating itself in the first place.
It'll have to be an own goal. I'm thinking about an own goal. I'm thinking maybe Newcastle scores their own goal. Shubhajyoti Roy, how Newcastle attack had good game. They also did nothing. One shot is enough for good game.
Not all attackers. I think so. This is only for Almiron, which I was talking about. He was a pain in the ass throughout the game for Charaba. If the referee had made a good decision, that would have been a penalty. Or else Almiron was looking the most threatful out of all the attackers in Newcastle. So I was just talking about Almiron, nobody else.
The reason why I would say Newcastle's had a good game is because they're away from home. They've had a shambolic season, new manager, and coming in and showing some sort of attitude, like pressing high, winning the ball high, giving this a good challenge. They're not just, they didn't just come to Stamford Bridge to get whooped and just hang back. From that perspective, I would say, they're having a good game. Great air here. Eunice chat is full of Marina Sims. I can't lie though. She was actually looking all right, by the way, Ishan. Marina was looking fine, man. Like,
Yeah.
how old is she, man? For an elderly lady, she's quite good looking.
Although another interesting game going on, which nobody's talking about at this point of time, is West Ham versus Aston Villa.
What's
It's
the
still
score?
0-0.
0-0. Somehow just
Oh, we
get a
didn't
goal,
have.
bro.
Oh, we didn't have even one shot on target. Wow. Until now.
No, bro. We haven't had any shot on target. I don't remember us even having a shot for some reason. Christensen, come on, lads, come on. You're at home. Let's get this job done. 1-0. Just do a 1-0. I don't care. Somehow, miracle. Ziyech has been.
Did you hear
poor.
what Peter Rudu said?
What?
This season only Man City, have managed to avoid a score in our own home ground. Nobody else could do that, apart from Man City.
Wow. Great air here, and she's 47. Wow, man. For 47, looking pretty good. Christensen out wide. Malangsa.
It was just this year she won so many Director of the Year awards, right? In multiple platforms.
Yeah, I think it was this year, yeah. Finally, when things were starting to look good for us, do you know what I mean? Under Thomas Tuchel, and we're starting to do some good sort of. Like, it looked like we were having a plan. It's all sort of
Look at
undone.
Lukaku, man. The way if there is 1-0-0-1 ways of losing possession, learn it from Lukaku.
How did this man go from being Serie A leading goal scorer and being a major part for Inter Milan to win the Scudetto to be a
Look
Scooby-Doo?
at this.
The only shot on target was when the camera was on Marina. That's true. That was the only shot on target for us. That was a beautiful shot on target as well. Pinpoint accuracy.
I think, Miz, I think so. The players look tired as well. They look exhausted.
But
man.
tired of what? Tired of what?
I don't know. Mentally,
Oh, come on. Oh, Havertz. That should have been a goal. I'm sorry. That was brilliant movement, man. Brilliant movement from that needs.
that should have been
needs to be a goal. That needs to be a goal. Sorry.
Another chance missed. Yeah.
I mean, I know you can. Oh my God, Ziyech put it on the plate. That's it. That's the chance that you were talking about, Ishan. One chance.
That's it, right? In these matches, you don't get.
Shall we
much
pack
chances.
up? Shall we just pack up? That was the one chance.
They say it's not over until it's over. But let's see.
That was the
Long
perfect
staff
case.
going with a long ranger.
That was the perfect case scenario for us as well. Ziyech assist, Havertz goal. Wow. N'Golo Kante, that's poor, bro. That's poor. N'Golo Kante having another one of those games with the ball where the decision making is horrendous. Who's coming off? Christian Pulisic coming on. Come on, Pulisic. I'm sensing it. Pulisic goal. This is
I
it.
think so. He
This
was
is
fit
it.
for 15 minutes tops, right?
What's he ill for? Like, what did he get ill on? No one really knows what he got ill for.
Even Pulisic takes time to, after post injury, he takes time to come and settle down.
Yeah. All these players are momentum players. They can't just come in and then, they need like 2-3 games to build up.
I think so. Out of all, there is only Kante who's that player.
Yeah, who can just come in and then deliver
Yeah.
immediately. Kante into the box. Good cross. Oh no. Oh my God, Saint Maximin. 79 minutes gone, ladies and gentlemen. 0-0. Kovacic. Look at that's a yellow. Whoever it was, give him a yellow. Far out, man. He was clean.
Kovacic is brilliant, man. Brilliant player.
Can we please have another shot on target? Put the camera on Marina.
Add that shot on target. How does Kovacic do something like that? I mean, just dribble past everybody on the pitch.
It's mad, bro. It's just great dribbling sense, man. Dribbling ability. Christian Pulisic. That's a foul on Christian Pulisic. Come on.
I think so. Only his passing needs a bit betterment, or else.
If Kovacic had Steven Gerrard kind of shooting technique,
Oh,
game over. He would have been one of the best midfielders in world football.
reminds me more of like Eden Hazard. You know what I mean? Dribbling plus shooting,
Yeah.
accuracy, everything.
Very, very good dribbling, man. There we go. Kovacic putting the ball through. N'Golo Kante inside the box. It's gone out. Newcastle throw in. Sif Manyanga saying, get Lukaku off. Bro, the brother just came on. Get him off. He just came on.
It just came on.
We are not winning. It's ending 0-0 Paul game. Yeah. I've seen this game so many
There's
times.
an update. West Ham scored.
Oh,
It's
really?
Yarmolenko who scored and 1-0 to West Ham.
That's not good news. Said Ben Rahma with the assist. Look at John Terry. John Terry's there as well. He's bored. He's almost asleep.
John Terry is almost asleep.
John Terry's having a snooze. Shubhajyoti. Everyone is there except the goals. Christensen. Rudiger. Now Newcastle's on a low block. Now they've been pushed back. Oh, and there we go. One poor pass. And now Newcastle, lucky Kovacic got the ball back. This game's it's not a good game, man. It's just not a good game. Who do we have next, Ishan? Lille in the Champions
Yeah,
League.
Lille Champions League.
So, is this what we can expect against Lille as well? Like, because I don't know if any of the fullbacks are going to be ready.
Wow, Everton are in the mud. John Joe Kenny with a red card.
Frank Lampard's finished. I don't know why he took this job. It was such a bad club to take over. You know, fighting in the relegation zone. Just, yeah, it's quite mad. Great here. 73 possession, one shot on target. That one shot, you talking about Marino or? That
Could
one
be the
doesn't count.
Marino
That one doesn't count. Or is it legit one shot on target?
That is that Havertz header, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, fair enough. Chelsea players bought into the hype of Newcastle's recent form. I hope Timo Werner never plays for Chelsea again. Honestly, the man did not even see his number and he started running when he was getting substituted. His number wasn't even up, but he knew it was him. Oh my God, Newcastle. Another shot on target for them. Header.
It's mad how Target slimed his way out and joined the rich owners club. You know what I mean?
I wouldn't say he slumped. I think Gerrard just pushed him out because Gerrard got
But Target was
Lukaku.
playing really well though.
Yeah, he was, but as soon as Gerrard came in, he went after Lukaku, and then I guess I guess that was the decision made. Oh, Ziyech again almost. That's a yellow for Kovacic for sure. "86 minutes gone, man. I don't even feel like doing a review for this match, man. This match was so crap, man. What am I going to say in my review? There's no
It'll be
point in
tough.
doing a review for this match. It's just worthless.
Yeah, exactly. There's nothing to talk about. What are you going to talk about?
I'm probably not going to do a review. There's nothing to talk about, Ishan. I'm just literally, I might just talk about how my Sunday was. I woke up, I had breakfast.
The only thing you can talk about is Timo Werner's brilliant masterclass.
Yeah, it's not even worth it, man. It's not even worth talking about his masterclass. Because I know he was going to give that masterclass. You still doing the Arsenal Leicester, Ishan?
When is the kickoff? Although
3:30, 4:30 a.m. UK, and I've got a schedule for 10 minutes before kickoff. Lukaku, offside, of course, offside. Yeah, 10 minutes before kickoff, Ishan.
Okay.
Let me know if you do it. I mean, no pressure, obviously.
Yeah.
Might be a better game,
I'll have to
bro.
see if. Now the thing is, due to my cough and sore throat, I'm not being able to continuously speak. I might do it, but I might
Yeah,
not be able to continuously speak. You know what I mean?
yeah, no. But we can cancel that one, man, if you want.
And I can do it though. But the thing is, the
Could be
way
a
you
good
need to
game.
drive, yeah, it might be a very good game. The way you need to drive and watch along, continuously speak, it might be a little bit less. That's it.
That's all right, man. I think the live chat will understand that.
Oh,
Oh, there's a goal coming. And Kai Havertz. Yes, thank you very much.
is it?
Kai Havertz. That winner,
Yes.
that winner. We needed
There
that.
you
We
go,
needed
King
that.
Kai. King
We
Kai.
needed that. Dan Burn is on the grounds. It's been a big battle, Kai Havertz and Dan Burn. Kai Havertz, man,
Oh,
this
whose
guy.
whose pass was that? What was it? Rudy's pass? Was it Rudy's
No,
pass?
no, no. It was Kovacic.
Oh, that
Kovacic.
was a brilliant pass.
Oh, excellent. What a ball from the Kov star. Was it Kova or was it Jorginho?
It was Rudiger. Or
It wasn't
was
Rudiger. It was Georgie.
it
It
was
was Georgie.
Jorginho?
Yeah,
Jorginho. Oh,
Jorginho.
brilliant pass! What a first touch! What a first
What a
touch!
ball from Jorginho. And then look at this
What
first
a
touch
first touch! Oh,
from
out
Havertz.
of nowhere!
Oh, exquisite first touch and killed. He killed Dan
Exquisite.
Burn. He killed Dan Burn. He killed him. Yes. Yes. Maybe I can do a review now. There is a review.
There is a review. Oh, what a first touch! Oh my god!
Oh.
Oh, Dan Burn has got no ring finger. Did you see that?
What?
Dan Burn's got no ring finger. It's like it's cut.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah. Did you guys notice that? When he did like this, right?
Yeah.
It was like this.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
He doesn't have a finger. I have it, bro. What number goal is this, man? He's now scored almost in every. As much as I can remember, man. The guy's just been scoring. But it was. This is what was going to happen, right? Ishan, like a moment where brilliance, like a pass,
individual
touch.
brilliance. Yeah,
Yeah,
these
a
these are the
moment.
game where individual brilliance saves you.
Yeah, a moment of brilliance. Jorginho, big time pass. Kai Havertz.
Wow, West Ham 2-0, Miz. It's
West Ham
Pablo
2-0.
Fornals. Yeah,
I don't really
Pablo
care about any of the other
Fornals.
results anymore. Chelsea won, bro. I don't care. Everyone can go to hell now.
And that's the bottom line. 'Cause Stone Cold said so. By the way, Stone Cold is my all-time favorite, and he's coming back in WrestleMania. Talking about WrestleMania, Miz,
Wow.
we can plan something.
See, the thing is, I don't know how to access it. That's the thing.
Oh, you
I don't
can't
have-
watch it? Wow, why?
Because it's pay-per-view here, man. It's not free.
Oh,
That's the
it's
issue.
mad.
Yeah.
Put a hey, Miz, 73 guys of watching. Can you put a poll and let's see how many of the guys who will join me in the Arsenal and Leicester game.
All right.
With that, we can decide, right?
Guys, do you want a watch along for Arsenal versus Leicester game. Yeah, okay, it's up.
Let's see, guys. 74 of your
Here we go.
live.
Chelsea coming for a counter. Kai Havertz again. Oh, big shot, man. Oh, hit the post. Oh my God, hit the bar. Oh
Kai
my
Havertz is
goodness.
saucing.
He's quick, bro. Look how quick Kai was. Damn.
Oh, it's on the ball.
Bro, he was so quick. Look, he released Kai, and then Kai
Oh, brilliant.
supremely quick. Oh, so close. It would have been a double. It would have been a double again. Oh, that was close. Is the game over? 30 seconds? Bro, this is a pretty big win, Ishan. This is actually a very
Yeah, it
big
is.
win. Huge win.
Miss, what
Ladies
was my
and gentlemen.
prediction?
1-0. You said 1-0. I said either 1 or 2-0 or 2-1. What a finish from Kai Havertz, man. What a finish. I'm so thankful to have Havertz in my team. Man, Havertz, I've been telling in
I'm
recent
searching,
times.
Miss, you know what? I'm searching few Pikachus in the live chat who came out and said they're done with this team, they're done with this manager. I'm searching those Pikachus.
They're done with this team, done with the manager. There we
I'm
go,
searching
big.
those
Look at
Pikachus.
Thomas Tuchel. Oh, I'm so happy. I am so happy, ladies and gentlemen. Ishan, bro, I am so happy. You know, sometimes, Ishan, and especially during these times where you have injuries to key players, right? You know, in our fullbacks, in our wing backs, you just need to pull out a result. And we did, Ishan. We did.
Yeah.
We got that 3 points. I mean, Kai Havertz, Ishan, how good has he been, man? Since Club World Cup, the man has been playing non-stop and actually been producing man of the match after man of the match after man of the match. Thoughts, bro?
Yeah. No, 100%.
There
It's
you go.
one of those games where just individual brilliance takes you to another level. And then Kai Havertz, he's been the man on form. He's been the man who we've relied on. This game, I knew it. It was going to be tough. It was going to be tough. I knew it. And Kai Havertz did it, man. What a brilliant first touch. What a brilliant goal. Not many chances for us, but these are the individual brilliance that takes over in these tight games. And a brilliant goal by Kai Havertz, and a very, very important 3 points for us, miss. I think so. People don't realize how important this 3 point is. Players injured, we're financially in the mud. We're struggling with our ownership as well. So, yeah, this 3 points is huge 3 points, by the way.
Absolutely, man. Huge 3 points, ladies and gentlemen. Honestly, there was nothing going on in this particular game. There was not much going on. The entire match was actually quite boring. We didn't create much. I think great Ehian, I remember him saying in the live chat before the goal came, we had one shot on target, and that was also from Kai Havertz, a very, very good ball from Havertz that Kai Havertz should have finished it off. He could have had 2 goals. But luckily enough, another gorgeous ball from Jorginho. I must say, Jorginho probably did not have a good game. He did not have a good game. But that ball was
That was brilliant.
exquisite. That was
Cesc Fabregas-esque, man.
That was Cesc Fabregas style passing. Brilliant pass. And what control from Kai Havertz, ladies and gentlemen. That exquisite control. Letting it drop and then boom, straight away putting it away for a goal. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys will all realize this 3 points is huge. Man United just won yesterday. So we needed to ensure that we keep the gap nice and wide open against them. And then now Arsenal's playing against Leicester. I would not be surprised if Leicester can get something out of this game. Arsenal have now some big games coming up. Leicester, they've got games against Liverpool, and then I think they have another key game coming up with Aston Villa. And Aston Villa, let's have a look at the other scores as well. Aston Villa, I think, have won. Let me just have a look. Yeah, Aston Villa ended up... Sorry, Aston Villa didn't win. It was 2-1. Oh, sorry, the match is still going on. 2-1. So Aston Villa is probably going to lose that, maybe. Who knows? Watford is on the win. Who cares about that? Leeds United won. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, big 3 points. And the momentum continues. The momentum continues. We've now won Crystal Palace, Burnley, Norwich, Newcastle. And this Newcastle fixture was actually very tough. It wasn't easy. A very good, confident Newcastle team that took the game to us. They didn't just sit back and just defend. Right at the end, they were sitting back and defending. But most of the games, they weren't sitting back and defending. I mean, Ishan, with all the BS that's been happening to us over the last couple of weeks, and especially this week, I'm just loving the fact that the team is coming out and winning and at least giving us something to be cheerful about. Yeah.
You look at Thomas Tuchel's celebration at full time. It simply shows how much important this win is, and this win can't be topped. This is a very very important win. It was going to be a tough game right from the beginning, right from get go. But yeah, the way we've played, it was difficult. I knew the fact that there was going to be very few chances in the game. We fluked many, but then King Kai at the end of the game, coming up with a clutch goal, and taking us through. So definitely massive 3 points, and I hope until we play the next Premier League game, things are a bit more clear when it comes to whatever's going at the back end. Behind the curtains, I hope things get sorted, because even now we're struggling. And apparently, just to add on, Peter Cech was asked about whether Chelsea would be able to finish this season, and play every single match. Even Peter Cech is not sure, and he says that we'll have to go game by game and see what happens. That's what he said.
Wow, that's mad, man. That's mad how financially we need to sell. We need to sell, man. We have to sell the football clubs just quick. Sell this quick, man. Ishan, 86 votes in, 71% wants the watch along. It's a big, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say, look, Ishan is not well, so he may not talk a lot. So just hang in there with him, comment, smash the like button for him as well. And I feel like this could be a good game, Leicester and Arsenal. I won't be around. It's very late for me, 3 a.m. So I got to go to bed. I've got work. But do stick around for the review. I honestly thought I will not do the review if it's 0-0, because there was not much to talk about. But at least now I can wax lyricals about Kai Havertz, and the review can just be me falling in love with Kai Havertz. Seriously, I mean, in recent times, the channel has literally made every second day a video on Kai Havertz. Like, I've literally made a video on Kai Havertz almost every second day. I've honestly fallen in love with this player ever since I saw him live at Club World Cup. And I came back and I told each and every one of you guys, one player that caught my eyes live was Kai Havertz. TV does not do justice, ladies and gentlemen, how good Kai Havertz is. You watch him live and you get to see all the stuff TV doesn't show, off the ball movement and his acceleration. Like, it looks like he's a slow player, but he's not. Physically strong as well. People think that, he's not up to it. No, he is up to it. And now we are starting to see goals on a regular basis, producing assists as well at times. This guy, he's only 22 as well, ladies and gentlemen. This guy is going to be something phenomenal for us. We build a team around him. We are set. Kai Havertz, ladies and gentlemen, is the man of the match. 3 points completely taken from him. Definitely. And let's talk a little bit about the player performances now. Timo Werner. Let's start with him, Ishan. Timo Werner.
I mean, don't we have anybody else to start with? What's going on?
I mean, they were all not that good. So
Oh,
we'll start with Timo
let's
Werner.
start with from the bottom. You know what I mean? Yeah. Nah, I mean, listen, Timo Werner. I've lost hopes from Timo Werner. It's been 1 year. I think so. I might be celebrating an anniversary very soon when I've lost since I've lost hope from Timo Werner. And like I said, Miss, listen, I'm a human being. I know what's good, what's bad, what's right, what's wrong, right? I can sense very well whether if oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, whoa! It was just 70 watching. 170 watching. Smash the goddamn likes, ladies and gentlemen. Do not go away without smashing the likes, and also do join me for the Arsenal versus Leicester watch along. I'm definitely sure it's gonna be a crazy, crazy game. And yes, we
Mm.
move. Talking about Timo Werner. Listen, Miss, I was saying that when it comes to Timo Werner, it's very clear that there is a huge technical deficiency with this player. It just does not fit the Premier League ecosystem. You know what I mean? There's so less time for you on the ball. There's so less time for you to react. There's less time for you on the ball to shoot the ball. That's why he's not being able to deliver comparatively to what he's being delivered in the Bundesliga with Leipzig. It's just not the same, and we all need to start accepting that. I expected that. You know, I accepted that, and I knew the fact that he's not for the Premier League since 1 year. I'll be celebrating
Yeah.
that anniversary very, very soon, and I'll let you all know.
I'll be
But
celebrating.
yeah, I knew that, and I've stopped expecting from that man. Whenever you get the ball, you'll see I don't react at all because I've given up. I've given up on that player. You know, few goals here and there, fine. He's supposed to do that, but we expected a lot from him, and he just failed, totally failed to deliver. But yeah, at the end of the day, at least we can be happy that he on the pitch, he in terms of running, in terms of putting in efforts, he puts up more than Lukaku at this point of time. So from that perspective, I'm at least happy. But then listen, like you said, Miss, I'm so frustrated that there not just Timo Werner, but there are so many players who have got so many deficiencies and are still, we don't have any other options. So it is what it is, man. We move.
Man said he gets in because of the efforts. I mean, this is what we have come down to. He starts because of his efforts, nothing else. It's just purely for the effort, and even the effort. Now I'm thinking, is it really worth it? Is it worth it? Is the effort really worth it? So, um, it's quite mad. But no, thanks for the stream, Miz. Have to go now. Now, have a good sleep, my man. But yeah, Timo Werner. Look, even I think if Pulisic is slowly getting his fitness back, we should probably not see too much of Timo Werner. I mean, Timo Werner is in a situation, ladies and gentlemen, where even when the substitution was coming on and there's no number, Timo Werner is running to be subbed off. Like the man knows, Gaffer, you don't need to put any number. I know, I need to come off. I'll come off. Like it's to that point at the moment where even he probably realizes he's not good enough.
that's
Um,
that's the part, isn't it? I mean, we've heard him in multiple interviews as well that he accepts and realizes the fact that he's not good
yeah,
enough. But when you realize that you're not good enough, why don't you work your ass off, man, to be back up there? When you know that you're not good enough, you know that you've got a lot of deficiencies, why not work your ass back and bounce back? Why not be that guy? Why not take the responsibility? Man,
100%.
it's not easy, man. It's not easy to make into playing 11 in Chelsea Football Club. And when you know we've accepted the fact that you miss a lot and you don't take opportunities with both hands, and when you realize that, and when you yourself come out in the interview and say that, why do people cheer me? I don't know, because I miss a lot of opportunities. Then work for it, man. You should be
Yeah.
grateful. You should be hell grateful that people are still cheering for you, or else you would have been, if it was Tammy Abraham in your place, he would have been slashed by people. He would have been
Mm, mm.
slashed every game, every opportunity that he would have missed, just because it's you and you're from Germany and you're lovable, you're very jolly player, kind of a player, human being. People cheer you every game. They still come out even if you miss. They cheer you. Don't take that for granted. Freaking work your ass off, man. Life is not easy, innit? You realize the fact that you're not good, then why don't you work back? I don't realize that. And he's like, oh, fine, I don't know why people cheer me. So you're not liking whether people are cheering you or not? Are you very much surprised that people are cheering? If people are cheering you and you know the fact that you're not delivering, freaking work your backsides off and come back and deliver to the team. Give it back to the people who are cheering the voice off. You know what I mean?
100%, bro. 100%. And the thing is, his deficiency is his technicality. So I don't know how he can come back. Look, bottom line, it's over. It's over with Timo Werner. That's it. That's all I want to say. Hakim Ziyech, ladies and gentlemen, also did not have a good game. It's his first start after being injured. He was hitting the first man many times, but he did deliver one really good cross, which Havertz was absolutely open, should have scored. But we all know with Hakim Ziyech, he's not one of those players who can come back from an injury and he's up and running again. We have seen it many times before as well. Ziyech, after 2-3 games, starts getting into the whole rhythm again. So we'll see what happens there. Mason Mount, Norwich, he was supreme, and then all of a sudden again he's not that good. This was the kind of match that you want him to step up and do well, and another match where he hasn't stepped up. He's another one of those guys. Yeah, effort is great, but he needs to deliver a lot more from midfield, and right now he's not doing it. And just by doing it against Norwich is not good enough. You're only going to show up against Norwich. It's not good enough. Ishan, thoughts on Mason Mount, bro?
Yeah, man. Listen, it's been a very clumsy season for him. Let's be honest, because the numbers are there. You know, when he's having a good game, he's scoring or giving an assist, right? So whenever he's having a good game, it's like some kind of man of the match performance. But when he's having a bad game, he's like very poor. So that's how contrasting Mason Mount has been. But you know, we know the fact that last season was something different. Whenever he had a bad game,
Yeah.
his off the ball work rate was over the roof, and that's why he was like undroppable. But this time around, it's not the same. You know, off the ball as well, he's dipped a lot. Uh, but yeah, I mean, talking about Mason Mount, we'll have to wait and see how things uh, end in this season, how he ends with his gameplay and performance in this season. But yeah, we can maybe just be happy of the fact that if after this season ends, you know, looking at as an overview, he's got goal and assist in his name, fine. Because there are performers worse than him when it comes to goals and assists, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then
Yeah.
when it comes to games like this, I think so. Sometimes I feel like he needs rest as well, because we've seen a lot of times Thomas Tuchel has given Mason Mount a couple of game rest. The next game he comes, he bounces back really hard, and he
Mm-hmm.
gives his 100% effort. So there might be some sort of exhaustion. Let's say if you'd like to put it in that way, but yeah, I think so. With Mason Mount, we'll have to see. You know, but he's a very good player. It's just a matter of time when he catches that rhythm, that momentum. You know, but looking at uh, the things that are going around Chelsea Football Club at the moment. Maybe he's too attached with the club, and maybe not being able to focus 100%. But that
Yeah.
should not be an excuse whatsoever. You know, he's if he's being visualized as a world class player, he needs to step up. And you know, the club needs him, the boys needs him, the manager needs him. We all need him. So he'll have to big up his game, isn't it?
No, for sure, for sure. We need him to step up. We really do. In the middle, Kante and Jorginho. Jorginho, to be honest, as I said, besides that lovely, lovely ball to Kai Havertz for the winner, I don't think he had a really good game at all. Lots of sideways stuff. Was getting beaten with pace. Um, Physically was getting played as well. It's not always the great passing. A lot of passes of his were getting intercepted, but at least he delivered one exquisite pass for Kai Havertz, and that was fantastic. Kante was good, but the thing about Kante was he got into really tasty positions once again, like he always does. And then the final third decision was poor all the time, poor. Um, but in terms of all the other stuff, in terms of defending, in terms of interceptions, fantastic. But when it got to the action part, driving with the ball was great as well. Kovacic came on. I thought he was brilliant. Kovacic off the bench, and I think that was a brilliant substitution to take off Timo Werner and bring on Kovacic and also Mason Mount. So for me, Kovacic was fantastic off the bench. Hopefully against Lille, ladies and gentlemen, he starts. And the back line, what can I say? I mean, kept a clean sheet, fantastic. But let's be honest, Sarr and Chalobah, they're not really fullbacks. They're not fullbacks, and they're just doing a job. So we better hope Alonso and Azpilicueta. I mean, who would have thought that we are hoping Alonso? Like, this is where we are at the moment. We're hoping he comes back quick. And similarly with Azpilicueta as well, because Reece James is not going to be around for for a few matches. Rudiger and Christensen more or less was fine. There was only the one shot from Newcastle, from Almiron. There were a couple of sort of semi-chances from set pieces, a couple of headers that went straight to Mendy. And who else came off the bench? Lukaku, he didn't do anything. Let's be honest. Came off the bench, didn't do anything. And Christian Pulisic came really late off the bench, so not much there either. But 3 points nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very important 3 points. Looking at the table, let me have a look at the table now. It's great to get wins like this. These are the ones I've been saying a while back, especially during the month of December where we stuffed up so badly with all the injuries and players testing positive. I said in the month of December, had we not had that, like, you need to turn the losses into draws and the draws into losses. So this was a draw, we turned it into a win. If this was a loss, then we would need to turn it into a draw. So these are the games where we need to understand that it's about just winning. The table looks something like this, ladies and gentlemen. Man City, 69 points after 28 games. Liverpool, 66 points after 28 games. Chelsea, 59 points after 28 games. So we're 10 points behind City, and we are 7 points behind Liverpool after all the games have been played equally between the teams. And yeah, look, this is a fine position, I suppose. Man City and Liverpool, they're fighting it out. If we can come as closely as possible to Liverpool, that'll be fantastic. We've got a 9-point gap on Man United with a game in hand. So that's another brilliant situation for us. Obviously, Arsenal coming up very soon. Ishan, are we somewhat safe to say we are probably the clear third team? So you have Liverpool, Man City, and we're the clear third team, and then the rest.
No, I don't think so. It's too early to say, because Arsenal, until and unless Arsenal don't drop points, I'm not going to say that. We'll have to wait and see. And especially, I think so, the 4 games or 3 games that Arsenal have got in their hands, it's tough fixtures. One, I think so, it's against Liverpool. One is against us. So we'll have to see how Arsenal play in those games. If Arsenal drop points in those games, then I can come out and with full confidence I can say that we should be the clear number 3 as it ends. Although it's still not over until it's over, like I always say. But then Arsenal, until and unless they don't drop points, it's going to be very, very tough, because you open up the Premier League table and see the number of games that they've got in hands. And also, I'm not being any sort of bringing any sort of delusionality into the table here. They're playing well. Arsenal are playing really well, and they're capable to bring to get points against Liverpool as well, if they actually go full throttle against them. And against us as well is going to be very, very difficult if we play Arsenal, whenever we play Arsenal. So we'll have to see, and a lot depends on how or if they drop points, or else it's going to be a dogfight until the end.
For sure, man. For sure. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got 150 plus people. Make sure you keep smashing the like button. If you're here for the first time as well, make sure you subscribe. The next stream will start in about 5 minutes. So I'll allow Ishan to just have a little bit of a break. But as soon as we end this stream, you'll be directed to that stream straight away. So if you're watching that Arsenal versus Leicester game, as most of you guys have voted that you will, stick around for that. Ishan will do a watch along. Do look out for the review. I'm just going to record the review. I'll have it uploaded. So check that review out when you can. And you shall see me tomorrow, hopefully, whether it be a live stream, if there's anything important that comes up, or whether it's a video. you'll check that out. Hope you guys have enjoyed this stream, ladies and gentlemen. Important 3 points. Enjoy the rest of the weekend, and I hope to see you all very, very soon. Smash the like button, subscribe. See ya.